Hey, what's going on? Shane with the 5 to 9 Creator. I am currently using the DJI, I always say DJI Action 4, Osmo Action 4, and I'm testing a couple things today. So it's slightly windy right now, so I'm testing to see if the wind reduction works on this camera. I'm also really interested in the colors. So turn around the camera right now. We're in the fall right now, so most of this grass is pretty dead. So we're not going to get a whole lot of good colors, but here's some green grass that we can use as a test. I also want to test the sky and see what kind of blues we're getting. This is the standard color profile on the DJI Action 4. I have not yet used the 10-bit D-Log, which I will probably use most of the time because I put all of my footage into a video editor. I use Premiere Pro and CapCut sometimes, and so I do some color grading, color correction, stuff like that. But what I wanted to test is just the natural colors that come out of this camera. When I was doing research for this camera, a lot of comments and my own observation noticed that the colors are a little bit flatter. They're not as saturated as something like the new GoPro 12. Now that's just a preference. It's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, but you will notice that on the GoPro 12, the colors pop a little bit more straight out of the camera, which I really do like. That's one of the things I like about the iPhone as well, is that the colors pop right off of the footage. You don't have to do any additional adjustments. Now that's gonna be a preference thing. If you're the kind of person that does a lot of social media content, or you don't wanna mess around with color grading or color correction, that would be a good idea to have, as a camera that is just, the colors are good out of camera. There's nothing wrong with that. It is a little bit of extra work to do some color correction, some color grading. It's not a ton of work, but it is an additional step in your creative process. I can tell you just from personal experience, I prefer colors coming, just as they are out of camera. I'd rather have not have to do that additional step. But at the same time, is it worth not getting the camera simply because the colors don't come perfect right out of camera? I think it's probably better to have something like D-Log, like the Action 4 has, simply because then you can tweak the colors to your preference. Maybe some creators are going to want less saturation. Maybe some creators are going to want more saturation. Straight out of camera, I think the colors for the Action 4 could use a little bit more saturation for my preference. But again, I'm going to be doing a lot of D-Log footage, so I don't mind going in there, quickly putting a LUT on my footage and then moving on. To me, I'm so used to doing it anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. But I wanted to create a video and get some additional footage to see what it would look like, and then that way when I'm going in and doing some reviews, you can see what I'm talking about, I can see what I'm talking about, I can give even more feedback. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it and this helped answer the question you were searching for, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like this channel and you want to see more reviews on tech stuff, as well as all the other crazy stuff that I do with my content, don't forget to subscribe, and then leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about this camera's saturation and how the colors look within this camera. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.